Hey guys, Oblivion 4777 here, coming at you with the deck profile. Not a deck profile, I'm sorry guys. Coming at you with the card discussion that I am trying to revamp, trying to bring it back, just because I feel like I've been more active lately, and I feel like you guys should be informed about the Yu-Gi-Oh game. So I'll try to put card discussions a lot more often. So for this card discussion, it's going to be on new cards that have been in every single promo. They're basically promo cards. And I like it. I find that they're probably going to be a good archetype. I mean, they're warriors. They're mostly warriors. This is going to be a kind of a slash segment, but you guys we'll get to that later. So basically, this is mostly going to be about the Noble Knights. I am building on a deck profile for them because, I mean, they're really cool. And, I mean, that's all I can say. They're really cool. The first promo, I think, don't quote me on this, was Noble Knight and Artorias or whatever. I really like him. Sorry about that, you guys. I really like him. I mean, his description is amazing and his picture is amazing. Now, no one shall ever know the truth behind that fateful day. Artorias went forth to where the brilliant sword did its lay. 'Twas the first of many feats so great, a legend through and through. We sing to him, Artorias the noble and the brave, from the tales of the noble knights. So that's pretty bossy, guys. I really like this card. The second one is Noble Knight Gawain. I think he was a second promo card. If you control a light normal monster, you can special summon this card from your hand and face up defense position. And I have seen some hero players play it with, you know, with Alias, since he is a normal monster on the field, and they just special summon him. So he's cool too. And the new card that came in the promos on the other one, on the new recently released pack that I forgot, sneak peek, was a Noble Knight of Black Lotus, whatever. So basically he's a 2000 beat stick. I kind of don't like his effect, but he's a dark, so I guess, you know, you can send one face up light normal monster you control to the grave, special summon this card from your hand or the graveyard. You contribute one Noble Knight monster, add one Noble Arms card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Noble Knight of whatever once per turn. So, and you can only control one. So he's good to get your spells out, which I will get to right now. The first one that was released is Noble Arms Gallatin. Basically, you can only control one, and you equip it to a warrior type monster. It gains 1000 attack, and for each of your standby phases that passes, it loses 200 attack. So that's the thing that I don't like. And basically, it stays on the field. So if this face up card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one face up warrior type Noble Knight monster you control and equip this card to that target. So, and his effect can only be used once per turn. So it's good to like have some power out there, but that's about it. You know, I don't like the fact that he loses 200. And the new one, Noble Arms whatever, which looks boss as well. It basically, you can target one set card your opponent controls. The equipped monster permanently loses 500 attack, and the loss remains whatever, no matter what. And just destroy the set card. That's basically this one. So right now I see this archetype as like a Vylon archetype that has a lot of spell equip cards and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm happy that they're kind of like, you know, and they're releasing more stuff for them. So I'm really happy about that. Now, this is a weird part, and this is a segment that I really want to get to you guys, because I'm like, wow, like water type monsters and like sea serpents and like mermails are gonna be so broken, like seriously, oh my god. So basically I want to talk about a couple of cards. Slushy, it's released, like it isn't released, but it's like, you know, whatever. And basically when this card is normal summon, you can send one Slushy from your deck to the graveyard. If you have 3 copies of Slushy total, either banished and or in your graveyard beforehand, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target one level 5 or higher sea serpent type monster in your graveyard to special summon that target. You can only use the effect once per turn. Do I have to say anything else? Oh my god, this is just completely broken. You could go for that Abyssal or whatever, the Mermail card or something like that. Jesus. Like, and that's not it. I'm not even done yet. Also, DD Trench, or a different dimension trench. When this card resolves, banish one water monster from your hand, field, or graveyard. Afterwards, when this face-up card is on the field is destroyed, special summon the monster banished by this effect. So So this is also good for mermails and stuff like that, mermail Atlanteans, and or just water monsters in general. So that's good. And now for the XYZ that I think are the most broken of all. This is going to be a staple in every water deck. Basically, it requires 2 level 4 monsters. So while this card has an XYZ material that was originally water, all water type monsters you control gain 500 attack. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card. Any card effects that activate in your opponent's graveyard cannot be activated this turn. So what this means is that Dark Worlds are going to have a problem against water type monsters, because damn. And plus it gains 500 attack. Every water monster you control gains 500 attack. So that's pretty good. And now the last card that I want to talk about is Snow Dust Giant. This card hasn't been released yet or anything like that, but basically it requires 2 level 4 water monsters, and once per turn you can detach 1 XYZ monsters from this card, reveal any number of water type monsters in your hand, then distribute that amount of ice counters on face-up monsters on the field. All non-water monsters on the field lose 200 attack for each ice counter. So that's pretty good to get over big stuff, in my opinion, and he's pretty big, 2200. So that's pretty good. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this card discussion. I will be making a deck for the Noble Knights, and I will be seeing to see what, you know, Slushy, Dimensional Trench, and these 2 cards have in store for us. So, you know, hopefully Konami starts paying attention to different archetypes. Like, I know they're paying attention to, like, the fire and, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the card discussion. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.